Hi everybody, Nathan Ronen, CFA, here with another update for all Level 2 candidates taking the exam in 2024. What should I be expecting for 2024 in the CFA Level 2 program, and should I be worrying now? That's the question of the day that's been coming across my screen and the phone calls and the text messages that I've been receiving, so I want to do it and address it in this update. If you'd like to listen further, please press the subscribe button or the confirmation button now, and you'll continue to receive these updates as they come out every week or every other week. Well, welcome Level 2 candidates. You are considering taking or have signed up to take the Level 2 exam in May. CFA Institute has opened the gates, has allowed you to register for the May 2024 exam. If you're waiting for the August or November, you can't sign up yet. But if you're doing this for the May exam, what should you be expecting? What should you do? Should you be taking it in May? Should you be taking it in August or November or what have you? Well, my personal recommendation, which I'm going to give you in a few moments, is to take the exam in May 2024. Because there's no guarantee, regardless of how many hours you spend studying, whether it's 100 hours, 200 hours, 60 hours, or 6,000 hours, that you're going to automatically pass the Level 2 exam in May. So you want to create a cushion that if you don't pass it in May, because the pass rates are generally around 45 to 52%, somewhere in that range, that you also have the ability to retake the exam with the same curriculum, not have to go to significant additional expenses, just have to pay the CFA Institute their retake fee to take it again in August or November, most likely November, and retake the exam. So in other words, have two shots at the Level 2 exam. On the other hand, if you wait till August, if you don't pass the August or you don't pass the November exam, then you have to wait until 2025 to take it again. When? In May of 2025. So the best solution for you, in my personal opinion, is to take the exam in May 2024, pass it hopefully, and then take Level 3 in 2025. Because again, you won't have enough time to sit for the Level 3 exam in August of 2024. So let's not talk about Level 3 yet. Let's focus on Level 2. So give yourself that cushion that if you don't pass the May 2024 exam, you can take it again in November and pass it then and look at Level 3 in 2025. Okay, well, with that thought in mind, is there big changes to the Level 2 program for 2024? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to worry about? Actually, Level 2 2024 is not significantly different from 2023. Yay! But there are some changes, and there are changes that you should be aware of. First of all, in terms of new additions to the readings, there's one primary new addition to the readings. It's one on hedge fund strategies, and it's actually a reading that was removed from the Level 3 program, and it's now in the Level 2 program. Hedge fund strategies, not a very difficult reading. However, there are three readings that have actually been removed from the Level 2 program in 2024. One of them is called Private Equity Investments. The other one is called Investments in Real Estate Through Private Vehicles. And then the third one is called Trading Costs and Electronic Markets. Trading costs and electronic markets is going to be covered more in the Level 3 program anyway. But those are the three readings that have, or modules as they call them, that have been removed from the 2023 program and are not in the 2024 program. So really the major change here is a new reading on hedge fund strategy and the removal of the three readings that I just mentioned. There are some significant updates in the financial statement analysis material to pensions, and there's also updates to the private company valuation reading. Okay. Other than that, it's all the same thing at Level 2. Okay. So really, if you come down to it, there's no changes in ethics, there's no changes in equity, fixed income, derivatives, portfolio management for the most part. There's no real changes. Okay, economics, corporate issuers. Okay. Quant doesn't really have that many changes either. So the big changes have been in the alternative investments and a little bit in the financial statement analysis. And again, as I said, the new reading on hedge fund strategies. So you can definitely, if you took the exam in 2023 and are concerned about 2024, you can pretty much go with a very similar program. Work with me. I will make sure to get you through it in May with a very solid study plan, with a very good focus and structure in place. Again, that's if you decide to elect and work with me. And it doesn't matter what materials you're using to read, whether it's a CFA curriculum or other types of readings you might be interested in using. You will have a structure, a format, a focus, and a customized study plan to help you pass in May of 2024. And I would get started now. People always ask me, how about the topic weights? Did they change? I know a lot of candidates like to put a lot of emphasis on the topic weights and sort of use that as a guideline of how much they need to study in each topic. I really wouldn't do that. I mean, the topic weights did not change from 2023. They're exactly the same, okay? But you really do need to study the material evenly because you don't know where the really tough questions are going to be and where the easier questions are going to be out of the 88 questions that they ask on the exam. So if you study something too much or you focus too much on a difficult topic, there's always the chance that it will not even show up among the 88 questions. There have been level 2 exams in the past that asked not even a single question on multinational operations or on pensions. So sometimes you just need to study the plan correctly, and study the program correctly, which is meaning putting an equal emphasis on all topics. And I will show you how to do that when we do our study plan together. The topic weights, 5 of the topics are 10 to 15%, and the other 5 topics are 5 to 10%. As you know, there are 10 topics in the level 2 program. So what topics have a weight of 10 to 15%? Many of the important ones like equity, fixed income, ethics, portfolio management, and financial statement analysis. Those are the 5 topics that have a 10 to 15% weight. They can deviate anywhere between 10 and 15%. What are the topics that have 5 to 10%? The remaining 5 topics. Derivatives, alternative investments, corporate issuers, quant, and economics. Okay? So those are the 5 that have a 5 to 10% weight. Now again, don't get married to these percentages because the CFA Institute is notorious on their exams of taking topics that could fit in different areas like ROE, could be in equity, could be in financial statement analysis, and integrating the concepts and the learning outcome statements and putting them in different topics. Sharp ratio is mentioned throughout the program, sometimes even the information ratio, other kinds of concepts, and they can be very fluid among the different topic areas. So again, focus on passing this exam, focus on having a structure, focus on having a plan, a strategy. That's how people succeed, and it's no different for the CFA Level 2 exam. The CFA Level 2 exam has the most material of all 3 levels, and I'd like to help you pass it. If you're interested, reach out to me at Chalk and Board. That's CHALK and AND Board, BOARD, chalkandboard.org. You can send me a message on there, or my phone number is there. You can text me, and I'll be happy to make sure and answer your questions and get you to work with me to pass your Level 2 exam. Good luck if you're deciding to take the exam in 2024. And again, shoot for May so that if you don't pass, you have a cushion. You can retake it in November. Leaving it till August only enables you to take the exam once, or even in November, only leaves you one shot at it. Otherwise, you got to wait till 2025. Thank you very much and have a great day.